Hey everybody, welcome to What Was Mommy Thinking? My name is Crystal and I'm so glad that you're here. We have a ton of new friends. Please make sure if you're new here that you let me know who you are down below in the comments section. Tell me a little bit about yourself. So excited. We have like the quickest ever sinking funds stuffing video. So if you want to see how I'm going to stuff literally like 3 or 4 sinking funds for the payday of December the 10th and why I'm only doing 4, then stick around and let's get it done like that.
I shook off all the bad vibes, cut me loose from the pettiness. They turn on me, but now I am perfectly free to be me. This is who I am. This is who I am now. No matter what they say.
I know traditionally I do these like longer videos where I run my mouth a lot, but I think I told you guys 1 or 2 videos ago that we've made some changes for December, that we are scaling back on the sinking funds that we're stuffing just for the month of December as we revamp our budget, revamp our sinking funds for 2022 and what we want in them and what we're going to spend in them. And part of that process was looking at what was left in our sinking funds as we get towards the end of the year. Did we spend it when we thought we would and it's just been replenished, or did we not spend what we thought we would, and do we need to make adjustments? So there's all kinds of things going on in the background. I am going to do a full video on introducing what my sinking fund lineup will be for 2022 and my savings challenge lineup and all of that good stuff for 2022. So stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, we're just going to stuff some essential sinking funds that have to be stuffed for December, and I'll explain why we chose these here in just a second. In the meantime, Happy Planner Skinny Classic, Expander Discs Metal Rings, covers from Live Love Posh. This is vellum and this is scrapbook paper that I DIY'd. So let's get into this. So this is the paycheck that one big thing comes out of, and that is our car lease pay off sinking fund. That is $865 every month, but it does stay in the bank. That's not something that we take out in cash and keep on hand. And then our HOA and our pest control, HOA is $26, pest control is $36, and those also stay in the bank because they are auto draft. What that leaves us with are, I think, 3 savings sinking funds in here and maybe 1 in my cash envelope. So let's get those stuffed kind of quickly. I don't even think I need my cash organizer because it's just not that big of a deal. So I'm kind of going to lay that right there. The first one that we're going to snag is sports. Let me turn back here. And the reason that we have to stuff sports is because we pay baseball dues. So this has to be stuffed. There has to be money in this account. Currently it says there's 79. So 50, 75, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And so I'm going to go ahead and put $400 in here. I was supposed to put, goodness gracious, Hercules. I was supposed to put $500 in here, and that did not happen. So we're going to do $400, and that's going to give us $479 as our total. So we're just going to grab 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 450, 470, 475, 76, 77, 78, and 479. So sports is fully funded, or well, it's funded for this month. It's not fully funded. And then we have personal care. Here's why I'm stuffing this one, you guys. I am getting my hair done tomorrow. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going to get my hair done tomorrow. Currently, I have $40 in here. I'm going to add another $40. This is not going to cover my hair for tomorrow and the tip. So there's $80 in here. I also have $50 in my miscellaneous, and then there is some money in cosmetics. So between the 3 categories, I should be able to pay cash for tomorrow. I'm just having a wash and just a trim, no new style or anything like that, and an all over single color just to cover up my gray because I look like I'm 70 some years old. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but when you're 47, almost 48, you kind of want to look like you're 47, almost 48. So this money is going back into my personal care envelope. And then the last one that's in here is 4th of July. So some of you may be saying, oh my gosh, why are you stuffing 4th of July when you're trying to scale back what you're stuffing? And the reason's very, very simple. This is a $10 sinking fund. Here's my $10. And the reason that I'm stuffing it is because the holidays are very, very important. As you noticed last time, I stuffed Halloween and some other ones. Holidays are a really big deal in this family. So on 12/10, I'm going to put that $10. I'm not doing the $15 that I normally do. And we should have $85 according to this. So let's make sure. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, $85. So this $85 is going back in 4th of July. And that's where it shall stay for another, I don't know, 7 months. Okay, so that is it for the sinking funds that are in my sinking funds binder. Let's go ahead and band those back up so they're ready to go into the safe. I'm going to set those aside. And then the other one that we're going to fund is pets. So pets is in my monthly cash envelopes. You guys saw this video already. And it says here we should have $75, $50, $75. That is accurate. But we need to put this $300 in there. So 1, 2, 253. And the reason that we need to do that is because on December the 17th, my 2 dogs have mobile grooming appointments. So we're going to put 12/10. I grabbed that pen that doesn't work and it's just going to make me angry. Don't drive angry. Do you like Groundhog Day? Alright, so we're going to add December funds. And we also do have to buy that really expensive canned dog food for Boomer. And as you can see, it's $44. So we're going to add $300, and that's going to give us a total of $375. That'll give us, believe it or not, just enough to get both of the dogs bathed, groomed, blown out, all those 9 yards. We're going to have my German Shepherd de-shed and buy food. So this will be just enough. So we have 100, 200, 253, 350, 370, 375. Dogs are expensive. They're not as expensive as kids, but they are expensive. We have money for vet in a different fund, but they're pretty expensive little buggers. So that is it, you guys, for the entire paycheck of December the 10th. Those are the funds, other than the car lease payoff, the HOA, and the pest control. That is all that gets paid out of our December the 10th paycheck. I know it doesn't seem like a whole lot, but you guys, to me, it's the world, because I can't even begin to tell you when life happened, how being able to go into these sinking funds and pull from them, even though it wasn't what they were allocated for and it's not what I was supposed to be spending them on, to have the cash to liquidate, grab hold of, and go do what I have to do, and just to have the peace of mind that I wasn't adding debt, I wasn't using a card, that I wasn't going back on all of the hard work that it took to have us become credit card debt free. And I'm telling you, I'm one of those people that I can rationalize just about anything in my mind. So there were a million different things I could tell myself to excuse putting things on a credit card or spending where I shouldn't spend or doing things I shouldn't be doing. But at the end of the movie, we worked way too hard to go back. And I think that, it's just like anything else. If you're like me and you need to lose a ton of weight and you finally get down to like where you've only got a little bit to go, you don't want to step over or cross that line back into the area that's a slippery slope for you. And that's what credit cards are for me right now. I don't have enough control to do that. If I absolutely had to, I would. I mean, there's just no question about it. If it was a need instead of a want, and we had to do it, then we would do it. Absolutely. Hands down, no problem. But this, and you guys, the budget community, helped keep me from doing that. So I am eternally grateful. And hopefully by January, I will have figured out all of the swapping and where cash goes and what I can put back. And we will have refunded some of those sinking funds. And we'll give it a go for 2022. So you guys, that is it for today's video for stuffing sinking funds and one little cash envelope. I hope you guys are having an amazing weekend. Until next time, everybody, take care of yourselves, be well, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.
This is who I am. This is